Dates play a crucial role in Excel, whether you're tracking deadlines or planning schedules or something else. And in this video, I'll show you 5 date-related tips for beginners that will make working with dates simple and efficient. You'll learn how to calculate the first and last dates of a month, that is a certain number of months from a given date, how to find the date that is exactly X months from a given date, and how to easily display day and month names. If you want to follow along, you can download a copy of the practice file from the link in the description below. Knowing the last day of a month is essential for tasks like setting deadlines, calculating monthly reports, or managing billing cycles, and this is where the EOMONTH function comes in handy. Today I took out a loan to buy a car, and I need to repay the loan over 18 payments. The payment is taken from my bank account on the last day of each month, and I'd like to know what date the first payment and last payments are taken. To calculate the date of the first payment, I'll go to B2 and I'll type equals EOMONTH open brackets B1, 0 close brackets. This puts into B2 the serial number that represents the date that's the last day of February 2025. Every day since the 1st of January 1900 has a unique number assigned to it. It's known as the serial number, and it represents the number of days since the 1st of January 1900. The second argument, the 0, in this case, specifies that you want the last day of the current month based on the date in B1. To format B2 to be the same as B1, I'll use the format painter. So I'll click on B1, click the format painter, and click on B2. In fact, I'll copy the formatting to B3 as well. So click on the format painter, click on B3, and then it's ready for when I put the next formula in. To calculate the date of the last payment, into B3, I enter equals EOMONTH, open bracket, B1, 17. This will give me the date that's the last day of the month, 17 months after the date in B1. It's not 18 because I'd already made a payment at the end of month 0. So that's the EOMONTH function. You might be thinking, is there an SOMONTH function to calculate the first day of a given month? SO being start of, like EO is end of. Unfortunately not, but with a bit of thinking outside the box, as they say, it's actually simple to do. This time, the first payment will be on the first day of the month following the loan agreement date. So in this example, 1st of March. To save time, I've already formatted B2 and B3 to display as a date. And the formula in B2 will be EOMONTH B1, 0, close brackets, plus 1. This calculates the last day of the month that is in B1 and adds 1 to it. The 1 represents the number of days. To calculate the date of the last payment, into B3, I enter EOMONTH, open brackets, B1, 17, close brackets, plus 1. And this will give me the date that is 1 day after the last day of the month, that is 17 months after the date in B1. Excel's EDATE function lets you calculate what the date will be X months from a given date. So sticking with a loan example, I've taken out a loan over 18 months, starting on the 9th of February. Repayments are made not on the last day of the month, but on the anniversary of the loan agreement. And I'd like to know what date the loan ends. So into B2, I type equals EDATE, open brackets, B1, 18. And the date I get is exactly 18 months from the date in B1. For the last 2 tips, I'm going to show you how to display the day name and month name of a given date. Let's start with the day name. Into B2, I'll type equals text, open brackets, B1, comma, and then in double quotes, 4 Ds, and close brackets. This converts the date in B1 into text and displays the full day name. If you want to display the short form, i.e. mon, to, wed, etc., use 3 Ds. And finally, the month name. Into B2, I'll type equals text, open brackets, B1, comma, and then in double quotes, 4 M's. By the way, those M's and D's are not case sensitive, and this converts the date in B1 into text and displays the full month name. And that's it. 5 quick date-related tips aimed at beginner-level Excel users.
I hope the video helped you. If it did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like more Excel tips and tricks, please check out my website at theexceltrainer.co.uk. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video, but until then, have an excellent day.